Okay, this right here is the house that you can buy in Solitude. You can buy it for 25,000 gold. Upgrades will cost you an extra, I think, 12,000. So, but it's a very nice house. It's 3 stories. Let's go check out the inside. It's my crib. Level 47 right there.
What the fuck? No.
Taking forever to load. Alright, come on. Okay, here's the inside right here. And it's pretty nice. There's a little fire pit right here, and I stick all my books over here, all these pretty nice books. They're all worth some money. So, yeah. And over here, it's the alchemy lab, which I make a lot of potions. That's how you get rich, right there. Make potions. Seriously. Make it and sell them, and you make tons and tons of money. Here is an arcane enchanter over here. You can just enchant whatever weapons you want over here. And over here I put some more books on here. These are my crappy books. They're not worth nothing. This house is glitched up. You cannot put any weapons on your walls. It just doesn't allow you. It does in the other homes, but not mine. Right here is a dragon plate armor. I put it on this mannequin, and I think only 2 things are legendary yet. And yeah, just 2 things are legendary on here. I have to upgrade the rest. And I have the glass armor, which is amazing. If you want to get some armor, get the glass armor. It's great. Alright, over here is a just a little storage space. You cannot use that sword rack right there. It's also glitched up. Right here, I put all my ingots and ore and leather straps and stuff like that for making weapons. So that's all I use these for right here. That's my wife right there. She looks like a man with makeup on, I know. But she was the only babe I could find. Alright. Now right here is technically the first story. That was the basement down there. And over here is I put pelts and stuff inside this cupboard right here. Bunch of bear pelts and deer. Yeah, nothing big. Here is an eating table, I guess, which kind of sucks. And over here is another little eating area. Over here is a cupboard, which in this cupboard I just put all my junk like baskets and all that stuff that ain't worth nothing inside of here. Brooms, candlesticks, you know, nothing big. Now,
Hey, Dust, you know how Eugene broke his arm?
up here, I'm going upstairs. This is the 2nd story, I guess, which is my favorite part of the house right here. I really do think that this is the nicest room inside the whole entire game. Like, this is the nicest room. I just like the ceiling, and it looks awesome. It's like a dome. Over here, I put crappy books on this shelf. And over here, I have a cupboard, which I put a bunch of food and stuff in here. You know, I put all my stupid food in here. I sell the expensive food, you know, nothing big. Now, here's the bedroom over here. Alright. Now, here's my chest, which I put all my dragon bones in. I got like 10 of these, and I got some worker tusks. You get these from seals, and so I put all my scrolls in here too. So, kind of expensive stuff right there. Over here, I put all my arrows and weapons in here. You know, I got some expensive stuff right here. I got Daedric arrows, Daedric bow, which is worth 3,172. Ebony arrows, elven arrows, dwarven arrows, orsich arrows, steel arrows. You know, got this elven bow, worth a good chunk of money. Another elven bow. You know, normal stuff. Oh, that's expensive. I got that one upgraded to flawless. I need to go upgrade it to legendary. That would be really nice. Warhammer. It's worth 3,427 gold. This glass mace is legendary. It has pretty good damage. You can also go dual wield with these, which is amazing. It's 72 damage once you go dual wield. These bows aren't very good at all. I mean, they got good damage, but they're not worth nothing. The Wabbajock is actually a Daedric weapon, which I got in the middle of a quest. Imperial bow, it's upgraded. Imperial bow. A Daedric Jagger, which is worth over 1,500. It's a very good weapon. I always go dual wield with this. That's a crap bow. Don't ever use these. They're not worth nothing, and they do not have much damage. A glass warhammer. Ebony battle axe, which is worth a lot of money. I got 5 of these. Ebony battle axe is worth a good chunk of money also. Elven warhammer, you know. Bunch of nice weapons right here. Yeah. Oh, this is worth a good chunk of money also. And, you know, all these other weapons are pretty normal except for this. This is also a Daedric weapon. And ebony sword and very nice weapons. I have a lot of weapons, as you can see. I don't sell stuff. I always keep stuff until I run out of money. I just grab a bunch of stuff that I don't care about and start selling. Here's my potions table right here. I stick all these potions in here. You know, nothing too big. That's a good potion. I never use potions. I would rather sell them or keep them instead of using them. I don't think they really help that much. See, just normal stuff. Nothing too big. You know, I always try to get the most expensive potions and ingredients, you know. They're very nice. Sorry about the shaking of the screen. I'm trying to hold my phone right now and it's not working. Over here, I stick all my diamonds and necklaces and stuff inside the safe, and I just took all my stuff out, sold everything. It was worth 30,000 gold, you know. And I put some expensive books right here on the shelf, and over here I stick all my armor, all of it. And it's I got some very good armor in here, as you can see. So I got some crappy stuff too. I also put all my boots and all my crappy clothes inside of here. No matter what, I'm putting my stuff in here. Now, my weapon of choice that I use is actually, I use an ebony bow. It has 71 damage with it. It's only 16 pounds. It's very good. I go with the ebony arrows and ancient Nord arrows. And it's awesome. My choice of armor is the dragon scale armor, which is also very strong. It's worth a lot of money, and you know, got some expensive stuff right here. So some very good stuff. And this is the house, you know, 42. It's got 42,000 gold for everything. It's very nice. You guys should buy it. And 25,000 gold isn't that much. So try to subscribe, and see you later.